What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jass. I'm here with my brother
Trent, young Trent, whatever you feel like calling me.
What's up, man? We got a new episode. Welcome back to the podcast. This is the Everyone's Different podcast. We got a lot of cool topics going over today. We got the Dame Lillard trade. We will get into that shortly to the Milwaukee Bucks. We got a bunch of Q&A questions coming in from people all over the world. I posted on all my social medias for a Q&A, so we got some questions. And I think we got some fun games towards the end of this episode. Trent.
Yeah.
If you guys are not subscribed to the YouTube channel, subscribe. If you've not hit the like button and you're watching right now, what are you doing? Hit that like button. I'm sipping some electrolyte right now. Trench, how you feeling, my brother? What you been up to, man? I haven't seen you in a little bit.
Yeah, so I've just been filming like crazy. We're just in work mode, because I got this song coming out soon. So I'm just like, it's a song that I really, really believe in. So I'm pushing.
Is this the one?
I don't know. You know what's crazy? Like,
is this the song that's gonna take it to the next level?
You never know the one. Like, I know, like, Juice WRLD said that he never would have guessed that it was gonna be like all girls are the same.
Yeah.
You never know.
You never know, man.
You can believe in one, but like odds are it's gonna be the one that you never expect.
I can relate a little bit with YouTube. You never know.
No, you don't.
You could think this video is gonna be the best video in the world, and it flops.
Yep.
You could think this video is gonna flop, and it just
does good,
blows up. So
yeah.
I feel you, man.
So you never really know.
Yeah.
I kind of want to immediately get into this Damian Lillard trade because it happened, like 5 hours ago?
It happened today. The date of today is September 27th, okay? I don't know when this episode's dropping, probably in a couple days or something, but
Damian Lillard is a Milwaukee Buck.
That is crazy,
like,
bro.
that's insane.
I actually have a lot to say about this, actually, because, dude, like, it's cool, and I'm fucking hyped that we're getting Damian Lillard. Like, I'm super pumped about it.
But Drew Holiday leaving sucks.
But Drew Holiday, bro, one of the most genuine dudes.
Mm-hmm.
I think I saw yesterday he posted and said, I want to retire as a Milwaukee Buck.
It just happened.
And the next day, he gets traded, bro.
Yep.
I feel so bad. Just because, like, every time I've been with Drew or I've had a conversation with him, like, he's one of the most down-to-earth, nicest people. And to see him, like, say that and then get traded the next day, I feel bad for him. But, man, good. Drew, thanks for a hell of a Milwaukee Bucks career, bro. It's been awesome. It's so sad to see you go, but, like, man.
It's kind of cool, though, because, here's the thing. Portland said that they are going to trade him, like, immediately. So
Drew?
Yeah.
What if he came right back to the Bucks?
I don't know where he's going. I think our boy Logan is hoping that he comes to the Heat because
I can see him in Miami.
If you're a Miami Heat fan right now, you're probably a little bit upset because they were hoping that they got they thought they were getting rid of Tyler Hero for him.
Yeah, and we got to talk about what Jimmy Butler said.
Oh, after, right?
On his Instagram story. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
So what exactly did he say? Let's look this up here.
Yeah, I think he said they need to look into the Bucks.
Yeah, so what exactly does he mean by that? Because everything was 100% legal.
Yeah.
Right?
So I don't know. I couldn't tell if he was joking or what, but he said that there was some tampering going on. I feel like there's no way because at the end of the day, Damian Lillard wanted to go to the Miami Heat. He made that very clear.
For sure. What happened was it didn't work out that way, but this was another way for him to exit out of Portland
and be on a team that can win a championship.
100%. So this is exactly what Jimmy Butler said. Yo, NBA, man, y'all need to look into the Bucks for tampering. Y'all didn't hear it from me, but I heard it from somebody. What the hell does that mean? You heard it from somebody.
I really can't.
Like, is there something going on that we just have no idea about behind the scenes that,
bro, at the end of the day, you never know because it is a business and...
Well, that's what some I feel like basketball fans don't even get. Like, they just love the basketball part.
Yeah.
They have no idea about it's $1 billion industry, bro.
Probably like a $10 billion industry.
Billions. I mean, dude, way more than that. 100%.
Yeah, literally.
But
so I don't know.
interesting.
He could totally be kidding. It could be a joke, like he's just messing around because they didn't get Dame, and he obviously wanted him.
For all we know, we don't even know. He
But
could be messing around.
Who knows? I mean, if there's something going on, I love working with the NBA, so I'm not gonna say nothing.
Yeah, 100%.
Shout out to them.
100%. But yeah, what do we think this is gonna look like for the Milwaukee Bucks? Are we calling a championship? I know you're a Lakers fan. I'm a Bucks fan.
I know.
Like, I grew up in the state of Wisconsin. I'm rocking with the Bucks all the way.
Yes,
and I have been before the Damian Lillard trade, by the way. Just so everyone, making that clear. All right?
I think right now you have to say, I can't count up the Nuggets because they just won a ring. But, like, the teams that everyone is talking about is the Lakers and the Bucks. They look like they have the best odds to win right now. The
Lakers, Bucks.
The Bucks lineup right now is Damian Lillard, Chris Middleton, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Bobby Portis, and Brook Lopez. That's insane.
Dude, that's like an
all-star team.
Almost an all-star 5.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, even just Dame, Chris, and Giannis
is insane.
Those are 3 guys that are in and out of the, all-star weekend.
And Brook Lopez is one of the best stretch bigs in the league. That boy can shoot.
And that boy he's back here with it.
That's what I'm saying. And he is an amazing defender. So, I don't know. It's interesting. I think.
But you lose Drew.
You lose Drew. And Drew is a beast on defense.
I know.
So, who knows? I think they still have a very good defensive team with Giannis and Brook Lopez.
Okay.
So, like, they still look very good. If you had to ask me who I'm putting money on, I'm putting money on the King because he's the GOAT, bro. I don't care. I'm always going to go for LeBron. No matter where he is, no matter if he's 500 years old, which he's about there right now.
Dude.
I just have to go with
I'm going with the Bucks, buddy.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm going with the hometown team.
Well, we're going to start to figure this out in like a month. NBA's back.
We will. And watch the Bucks just like have no like chemistry at all when they first start.
It's possible. Dame is very used to being ball dominant, and he's going to have to let Giannis be way more ball dominant. He's never played with like a Giannis.
Yeah.
The closest is a CJ McCollum, who also is ball dominant.
Yeah, I'm gonna be very interested in seeing how that works.
It's gonna be interesting.
Do you think ticket prices are going to go through the roof for Milwaukee Bucks games because of this trade?
Bro, they're probably already so high because Milwaukee's so good now. Like, last year, they were supposed to win. They were. Like, the season unfolded poorly. Giannis got hurt. Jimmy Butler decided to be Michael Jordan for that first round. So, like, they already, without Damian Lillard, were supposed to win a ring.
For sure.
So, like, now they're a little scary.
I don't know, bro. It's gonna be interesting. I'm excited to see all the games this year.
Oh yeah.
Like with Dame, I wonder if it's gonna I just wonder if it's gonna be different at all.
Yeah.
Like, obviously Giannis has already been there and has built hype for years.
It's gonna be exciting.
But will it be different? I don't know,
but you have to go to whatever the opening game is. You might have to be there.
I might have to vlog it.
That might be something that goes in the vlog.
I might have to vlog it. I might have to I want to do those videos where it's like someone's courtside, someone's the middle row, someone's in the nosebleeds.
Yeah, we talked about that.
And we
all
all switch seats like every quarter, and we just document what it's like sitting courtside, sitting in the middle row, sitting up top at the upper level, and then whatever nosebleeds way up. I I think I want to do that. Maybe we do that opening night.
That would be crazy.
What's the date of opening night?
I don't know.
We're about to look that up.
They're probably playing someone good too. So
speaking of NBA, we are heading out to Abu Dhabi soon.
Yes,
to go
you are.
Check some NBA preseason games.
Yeah, and who's playing there?
Oh, who was it? I think the Mavs and Timberwolves.
Okay, that should be pretty exciting.
Yeah, man.
Anthony Edwards is one of my favorite young players, if not my favorite.
Bro, he's a dog, bro.
Yeah, he's amazing.
I think he's the next Michael Jordan.
I don't know if he's going to be the next Michael.
I think Anthony Edwards.
You think he could be one of the best of all time?
Dude, I think it's up to him.
Yeah, I think he definitely has the genetic makeup, and he's a star. Like, the way he plays is electrifying. Like, he's exciting.
Yes.
But I also will say, I felt the same way about Ja Morant, but you never know what's going to happen off the court.
Speaking of Ja Morant, I have heard nothing about him
ever
recently.
Since that stuff happened.
So he's sorry, by the way, the Bucks game, first game of the season, preseason game is October 8th at noon.
Oh, nah, you got to be at the opening night regular season though.
100%. Sorry, but let's go back to what we were talking about Ja Morant.
Yeah.
I'm curious, man. What if is he gonna come back a monster?
I think it's very interesting because they picked up Derrick Rose, and as everyone is well aware of, Ja Morant's problem was maybe acting like he was from somewhere that he isn't. The issue was he might have been playing a little bit of a gangster role.
A little bit of a gangster role.
And he went to private school. So, like, people were like, what's going on? But they signed Derrick Rose this offseason, and if anyone can set you straight because they really are, like, from that type of environment, it would be Derrick Rose.
I think Ja's got to, take some mentorship.
Yeah.
From D Rose as a vet in the league, but really making it out of Chicago and making a name for himself.
Yeah,
and
starting out, they have very even similar play styles. Like Derrick Rose was that like point guard jumping out of the gym.
Wow, bro, it was like a Ja Morant before Ja Morant.
Exactly,
but it was D Rose. You feel me? All right, so we got the NBA Abu Dhabi games. 2023 will feature the Dallas Mavericks and the Minnesota Timberwolves playing 2 preseason games in Abu Dhabi. So we will be there for one of the 2 games.
Okay.
Going back to Abu Dhabi. I'm excited, bro.
Yeah, I bet. That was one of the, if not your favorite trip ever, right?
Dude, one of them. Yeah, and we're it's interesting this year. So we're kind of like, we're going to the NBA stuff. We're doing a little bit of NBA stuff, but we're also working with a couple of my guys over at the Abu Dhabi tourism.
Okay.
And we're, he's helping me out, the head of tourism over there. He's, we're setting up an itinerary to do a bunch of things like in Abu Dhabi. Like, I'm just thinking, crazy aquariums, right?
Mm-hmm.
They got an indoor snow thing that you could go tubing in or whatever. I don't know if it's snowboarding or whatever. It's like an indoor snow mountain,
crazy.
Bro. It's gonna be crazy. I mean, there's a bunch of things. Whether we're riding camels out in the desert or we're like whipping 4-wheelers out there, I have no idea what's gonna happen. But pretty excited that we're bringing my buddy Weston.
Okay, cool.
Weston is one of my new guys behind the camera. Super crazy with it.
So it's going to be him and Logan then?
Him and Logan are going to be working side by side, just making movies of everything that we're doing. So I'm excited, bro.
That is exciting.
I am excited. It's gonna be a good time. Abu Dhabi was good. We didn't do Japan though.
Japan.
We did Japan last year for a preseason
game.
So are they doing a Japan?
I was gonna
game?
say, is that happening or you're just not going? Because you also,
I don't even know. Hold on.
You had a good time in Japan too.
So there's a 20.
I'm surprised if they're not because I
there's
feel
a
like
Canada series. What is this?
really.
Um.
Yeah,
oh,
no.
What is this? October 12th,
So that's still before regular season.
Montreal.
Okay.
Detroit Pistons taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder. October 12th, 2023. And then we also have.
And you go to Canada on like Friday.
Yeah, bro. What the hell?
Literally on Friday.
I'm going to Montreal Friday. That's even before.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild. They got a game in Mexico City, 2023. Atlanta Hawks take on the Orlando Magic on November 9th. That'll be interesting.
That should be interesting.
And then they got the Paris games coming up, which
are you going to that this year?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I really don't know. I just hear last
yeah, you just hear it and then you just go.
And it's like, hey,
good opportunity, let's go.
Cool opportunity. We get some time to try to hit a trick shot in the arena. Let's get it.
All right.
So yeah,
what I want to do is Tristan had a bunch of people like ask questions. So I think we should look at some of these.
You got someone calling you, by the way.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, they hung up.
It's okay.
All right. So today, my dad just called me. What the hell? Yeah, I posted a Q&A on all my social media. I said, hey, ask me and Trent some questions, whether it's life, motivational problems, anything you want to talk about. We will answer a few of them. So let's pull up the Instagram real quick. Okay.
I'm very curious if some of these are really dumb.
Yeah.
If they are,
I'm curious too.
I'm still down to answer.
All right. How many questions should we do? So I posted on Snap, Twitter, Instagram.
Okay, let's do.
Should we do a quick 10 to 15?
Yeah. I'm saying like a few each.
Okay.
I'm very curious as to what people are gonna ask.
Who's better, Curry or Magic?
All time? Oh man, that's already a hard question.
That is a hard question.
This is like a really big.
I can't even answer that, bro.
I'm gonna answer.
Two legendary point guards that they're two totally different point guards. Though.
I know, but I gotta answer. I can't punk out. So I'm gonna say, and I hate saying this because he beat LeBron a few times, so it pains me to say that. I would personally put Steph Curry.
Really?
Because his career is not done, and I think currently if you put their accomplishments together, him and Steph are pretty equal. But Steph's going to keep doing Steph for a few more years, and eventually, it probably will be undeniable that he's above Magic Johnson, even though Magic Johnson is unbelievable.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with Steph too. I think he
changed the game.
Magic, but he did change the game. We got another one right here. Someone said, "Where's the podcast?" Well, you could find us on YouTube, Apple, Spotify, the Everyone's Different podcast. I'll answer that one real quick. Okay, we got a question from the Snap, from my Snapchat. If you guys don't follow me on Snap, Tristan J22. Post all my daily stuff on there. I'm really trying to get better at basketball and make it to the NBA. But I might not.
Is that the question?
No question mark. But that's I think we got to give him some advice.
Okay. All right.
I think it's like an advice thing. So I'm really trying to get better at basketball and make it to the NBA, but I might not. Well, what would you do in this situation? I would ask my doctor how tall I'm supposed to be.
I was going to say, first things first.
You feel me?
How tall are you, my boy? Because don't get me wrong, you could make it if you're shorter.
Yeah.
But it's a lot harder. So
for sure.
That's funny. I was literally thinking the same thing.
I would say, I don't know how old this person is, but if I was a young kid, I'd have to be realistic with myself, kind of like I've done in my life so far. I mean, I'm 5. Doctor told me he was spot on, or she was spot on. Sorry, spot on. Told me I was be maybe 5'11" at the most.
Yeah.
All right.
And you were like, I'm probably not going to the league,
like,
but
maybe I should start getting into golf a little bit.
yeah.
And working on my swing.
Yeah.
But no, I think, in all honesty, you have to evaluate your situation for you. And nobody else should tell you different. If you think you have a shot at the NBA and you want to work your ass off every single day to make that goal, then go for it.
Yeah.
If you think it's possible and you think, he said, but I might not.
The reality of things is I could have said, I want to make it in music, but I might not. You could have said, I want to make it on YouTube, but I might not. But, like, if you're willing to actually just go for it.
Just put in the work. I would say put in the work.
Don't think of it as I might not. Think of it as I might.
Yeah, put in the work, man. And figure out if that's what you truly want to try to accomplish in your life. And if that's what you really want to do, put your all into it and get after it. I believe in you. We believe in you.
I believe in you. Just
keep grinding. Okay, how do you push through basketball when everybody be calling you? Do you think that was supposed to be everyone fouling you? How do you push through basketball when everyone be calling you?
I honestly have no idea.
Be fouling you?
But what?
How do you push through basketball when everyone be fouling you?
I guess. But
if that's the question, I would say
hit the gym.
You got to suck it up and push through the foul.
Yeah, hit the gym, put on some muscle.
Oh, we got a good question from somebody that we both know
on
the Snapchat. Shout out to my guy. Yeah.
Alex Reevy.
No.
Dang it.
Going with my guy, Grant Enright, one of my neighbors growing up.
Okay.
Shout out to Grant, one of the coolest dudes. What has been your favorite memory on your journey so far within the last 5 years?
Is this for both of us then?
I think if it's a question that's coming either towards you or me, I think we just both answer it.
Okay.
That's a really hard question, Grant. I'm not going to lie, bro.
You know what's funny? I literally thought of this last night for myself.
What did you think of?
So, for me, I think the best memory I have is actually, like, relatively recently, like a few months ago. I was in LA, and I was with Otis, who is one of my content guys, and he was like, "Want to go to my uncle's?" And we pull up to his uncle's, and his uncle is just John McEnroe, and then his aunt is just this girl named Patti Smith. Patti Smith, one of the legends of rock, like legends, multi-platinum, and I'm showing her my music, and I was just so mind blown by just the fact that she really liked it. And
that's awesome.
I was just, that was something that, like, really stuck with me because, like, when someone up there in the thing you want to do tells you that you're doing it correctly, that's a big deal.
Yeah, that's fire, bro. That's a cool memory in the past 5 years.
Yeah, literally. I thought about this last night, like, long and hard. Pause. Sorry.
Whoa.
Pause.
Slow it down. No, I'm just kidding. All right. I'm trying to think of mine though. I don't even know. I have too many. I'm just gonna say one off the top. Probably buying my mom a house.
Oh yeah, that's top tier. That's like everyone's goal.
That was a cool moment. Just for me and my family and everybody involved with the process. It's cool, man. It was a cool thing. Let me head over to Twitter here. I haven't checked the Twitter questions yet.
Let's see. Twitter's interesting.
Twitter is interesting.
You never know it.
I don't really be on Twitter like that.
Yeah,
but if you want to drop
the
follow, drop a follow on Twitter. Okay.
I'm actually kind of curious.
Well, one says, what was your reaction to the Dame trade? I think we already talked about that a little bit earlier in the episode. When is the moment?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, sorry. I'm going to repeat that. When is the moment
Yep.
you noticed you could change your life with YouTube and stuff?
That's probably really hard to like pinpoint a moment.
When was a moment when you and me were doing shit and we were like, hey, like
When did I think it was gonna work?
Is this
Specifically with YouTube, I would say the moment I knew it was gonna work was the moment that you posted the first video. I kind of knew immediately then because I had been trying to push you to do it for so long, and I just knew if you did it, it was going to work.
Yeah.
Like, it was immediately.
Man, I want to say immediately too, just because like we had that vision of like, hey, we're gonna like, I just stopped not. Like, I called the college coaches and said I wasn't coming to college.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
and it was either like, yo, we're going to work our ass off this whole next year and make this something while everyone else goes off to college or whatever they're doing, or this shit's not going to work. So I feel like I had, like, in the beginning, a feeling like, yo, this is going to work if I put my all into it.
Yeah, I was going to say, we just, like, put everything into it, so if it was like do or die. Like, it was gonna work. We had to make it work.
Yeah, I think like another moment for us that was really cool was probably getting that 100,000 plaque.
Yeah.
And just like once you start seeing the channel growing and you're like, oh my gosh, like that just motivates you to keep going.
I think a good point when I really was like, yeah, he's got it though. Businessman video.
100%. That might be mine too. Now
that was the first video that took off on YouTube, and it was like, we're good. Yeah, no, I really think the second that video dropped, it was the first one that went like. It
was my first million views,
and that's when
in
it was
a couple
like,
days.
Yeah, it was like, okay, this is going to work out. Like 100%. We just need to keep pushing things like this, and there's no way it's not going to work.
Yeah. No, that was a cool moment for me, man. One of my first YouTube video to hit 1 million views was the businessman.
Yeah.
Videos. Do you even know how that video came about?
No, I know Brennan filmed it.
My little brother. First of all, we were visiting family a couple hours away from the crib, just me and Brennan. I took my mom's car at the time, drove me and Brennan to go visit some of my cousins, and we were hanging out, and I had a weird feeling like, hey, I want to go. This is when we just started the channel, messing around with it. I was like, hey, I want to go to a local like LA Fitness, and this is the first time I invested into a video.
And you like,
I went,
and bought
bro.
The stuff.
I promise you, I went to Goodwill.
Yeah.
Spent 15. This is why I didn't have no money, bro.
Yeah.
I'm living at the mom's crib, sleeping on the couch, like had no money. I spent $15 on a shirt, pants, a tie, and some used dress shoes. And then we went and we got 2 guest passes at a local gym. And I said, Brennan, film this on the phone. And this video is going to be our first big video. And I remember going in there. And I didn't miss, bro, a shot. It was the weirdest thing ever. I was uncomfortable in those clothes, but I didn't miss, and they were highlight plays, which obviously made the video 10 times better.
Yeah.
Then after the video, I even posted a video on my Instagram story, and I was like, yo, this video is going to be the one. And I have that video saved in the archives. I was like, this video is going to be the first big video, or I could have said like it's gonna be the first million or something.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, we post the video. 4 days later, 1 million views. And I just remember like,
that's so crazy,
having such a good feeling, like wow, dude, like. And we just filmed that shit with an iPhone, bro. You don't need a camera, everyone out there listening. Sorry, let's get back to the questions.
That was a good one though. Twitter's got my favorite one so far.
That was a good question, and that was coming in by Danini the Panini.
Shout out to you.
Yes, sir. Oh, Mopey follows him.
Oh, okay. Word.
So Mopey knows him. Okay. Who were the players that you looked up to when you were growing up? I already know what I'm going to say.
Yeah, tough question. It depends if you mean who I looked up to in terms of I wanted my game to be like theirs, or I looked up to as a person. Because
see, well, when I was younger, I wasn't thinking about that.
I looked up to LeBron as like a human being. I knew I was not going to be LeBron. I'm just not 6'8".
Yeah.
I'm not 250 pounds. But as a player, the guy I looked up to, and I think you're going to say the exact same person, is AI.
Yeah.
AI was kind of the dude that, like, when I was a kid, me and my friend Josh Brown would, like, go out on my iPad mini and film tutorials on how to do an Allen Iverson crossover.
Yep.
And, like, I'd be like, yeah, kids, this is how you – I don't know why I'm saying kids. I was also, like, 11. But I'd be like, this is how you do the crossover. Like, that – something about Allen Iverson was so special to me. Even though, like – even when he was on, like, the Nuggets with Carmelo, I was just like, this dude's so cool.
Yeah. I found out about AI a little bit later.
Mm-hmm.
I would say elementary school was a big time that my parents used to take me to Bucks games. We did a couple birthday parties at a Bucks game. And honestly, growing up, bro, not going to lie.
I feel like I know what you're going to say.
Brandon Jennings.
Yep. That's exactly who I thought it was going to be.
Brandon Jennings was that guy, bro, on the Bucks. The lefty shooter, point guard, quick as shit.
Yeah.
I just – that was my whole elementary school phase. I eventually started, branching out to, like, AI. I mastered the AI crossover.
Yeah.
I watched him so many times in slow motion to figure out the movements, the head movements, where I'm looking, like, everything.
Dude, you know what's crazy? If you're young and you're watching this, you just might not know about Brandon Jennings, but he came in first month of his career, dropped a 50-point game.
Yeah. No, people don't even know, bro.
Brandon Jennings was insane.
People have no idea, man.
Insane. He was insane, the lefty.
And I'm glad that I've gotten to get to know him a little bit. Not much, but a little bit over the years.
Mm-hmm.
Genuine person in real life. I believe he has one of the dopest clothing brands. I don't know if you ever checked it out.
I have not.
Check it out, bro. Tough Crowd.
Okay.
His shit is fire.
Interesting. Yeah, man.
You would love some of his shit on there. I know that, but he's cool, bro. And you know what? I have to bring this up. Now that I think about it. Full circle moment for me, growing up, having, Brandon Jennings be one of my favorite players. I grew up in Milwaukee area, so being a kid growing up here, looking up to him.
Mm-hmm.
Fast forward X amount of years or whatever. Me and Brandon Jennings at Chris Brown's house hooping together, bro.
I did not know he was even there.
Hooping, bro. Just for fun. Like, we're playing pickup in CB's backyard.
That's crazy.
And I actually got a chance to play because the court is kind of small.
Yeah.
It's almost like the crew league.
Mm-hmm.
Not that small, but kind of.
Yeah.
Bro, we played 1-on-1 full court.
Bro, how have you never said this to me before?
I don't know.
That's insane.
I have a lot of things I really don't speak on, but like.
So you versus Brandon Jennings, 1-on-1 full court. Who won?
Yeah, he won.
Okay.
All day long, but like what?
Yeah.
No cameras were rolling.
Yeah.
We're at the top of the mountain somewhere in the hills of California, and we're in Chris Brown's backyard. Playing 1v1 versus Brandon Jennings.
That's insane.
Full circle moment for me, for sure. But I just had to put out there that he's a good ass dude, bro.
Yeah,
100%.
That's pretty amazing.
But yeah, then I really started getting into Kobe Bryant. I really started diving deep, bro. And I'm talking, this is right around, early middle school, late elementary school, I think.
So this is probably 2011, 2010.
Bro, also when I started getting into Lil Wayne, listening to Wayne, and I
Kobe
heard him
doing
drop
work.
the Kobe Bryant
Yep.
song, dog. That was like a rap for me. I
Yep.
was listening to that song on the freaking iPad Nano.
You know what's
bro.
crazy?
iPod Nano.
2K this year, Kobe's on the cover. The intro, you know how 2K will have like an intro before the game starts.
Don't tell me
It's a Kobe montage with that song.
No.
Yeah.
That is legendary,
Yep.
bro. And then like I really started diving deep into Kobe.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, it just more like with his work ethic.
Yeah, and I will say in terms of just like hooping ability, Kobe Bryant probably has the best footwork ever.
He has great footwork, but he spent hours and hours, so much time perfecting that.
Yeah.
Like that's the shit that I respect. So
Mhm.
like really looked up to him in terms of that. Really just I don't know, man. He when you're a kid and you look up to someone like that, they really make you feel like, man, you could do it. You could do this too, man. Like if you
100%.
put in the work, like look at all this hard work that I put in, and
Yeah.
look where he made it. And it's like, as a kid, seeing that, it just hits you different, bro.
I understand that because I feel that way about like artists that I love too.
Yeah, 100%. All right, let's get some more.
Twitter, you're doing a good job right now.
Yeah, Twitter's going up. We got 10 questions on Twitter. Shout out to everybody. So this one is, what was the hardest thing you had to learn? Holy shit, I had to learn so much shit, man. I don't even know.
Oh man,
The hardest thing I had to learn.
I'm thinking too.
I got a good one.
Let's hear it.
I would say patience.
Yeah.
I've learned a lot of things, like core values, over the past couple years. I've learned a lot of things that have helped me and stuff, but I think everybody needs to have a little bit of patience when they're first going into a new career or something new that might feel a little bit uncomfortable. I used to be very like, oh, I want this now. I want, and I feel like that's a lot of the people in the world nowadays, because everything looks perfect on social media. Everyone's got a nice car. Everyone's got a big house. Everyone's got all the fancy shit. Everyone posts the perfect picture.
Everything's got to be perfect. You're not going to post
on
it
the gram
if you don't think it's perfect. We don't. Well, now you post misses, but we didn't ever post the misses.
Yeah, 100%. And I feel like, if you feel stuck, or whatever during that beginning part of that process, because I mean, we were both there. I wasn't going to college anymore.
Yeah.
You were already trying to work on your music shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we just had to trust that process.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
And I know because of how social media is nowadays, a lot of people out there, they want shit now. They think, okay, the house, the car, that shit doesn't happen overnight in reality. Talking about off social media, I could go take a post off Google right now of a mansion and post it on my story, like, but I think patience is something that I had to learn, and that just goes with trusting the process, and it's hard to trust the process when things are slow, and that's when patience comes in.
It's 100%.
And you can't get mad at yourself. You can't get down on yourself.
Yep. And
if you fail a couple fucking times, who cares? Get back up and get after it. But that's something I learned that that helped me in the beginning, and it also helps me now when I'm starting a new project, investing in a new company, working on building another company. Like,
you always are gonna have to have it.
Yeah.
Even when you have kids, you're gonna have to be more patient than you've ever been.
100%. And I probably have so many more answers to that question, but that's just one that I thought of.
Yeah.
Off the top.
The only thing I could think of for me is like simply not living life based on like dwelling on numbers in terms of like specifically our careers.
Yeah.
Like if I'm like caught up, because you know you can get caught up in like if a video does bad, like that's like really a thing that as a creator you can get caught up in your head about.
100%.
So like for me it's like, let's say a song that I want to do 1 million, it does like 100,000. Like for me to not like be super hard on myself and be like, oh, maybe it sucks, maybe no one likes it.
Yeah.
Just like learning to not base everything on numbers has been a big thing for me to learn.
100%, bro. 100%. I've been there and I've done that and I've been through that. And it, if you let that affect you, it can really affect you.
Yeah, it can, because you could be like, oh, my career's over. Like
could
people aren't watching anymore. People aren't listening.
It could mess you up.
Yeah.
You could get like depressed from it.
Yeah.
100%.
And that all goes back to like seeing everyone else be successful on social media.
100%. 100%. And I agree with you. And that's coming from someone who, our YouTube videos used to do millions of views.
Yeah.
Million views every time we posted for that one summer.
Yeah.
That was amazing. But like,
there has to be ups and downs. Like like if you're Drake and maybe your song doesn't go number 1, who cares? Like every song can't do it. Every video can't do it. At some point, it's just gonna be ups and downs, and you just have to figure out a way to try and be up as much as you can. But if it doesn't happen, you can't let that completely affect your life.
Yeah, I would say to somebody who wants to dive a little bit deeper into that, it kind of goes back to what I was saying about letting like social media affect you in terms of like what people are posting, like how it looks picture perfect and everything. I think if you're a creator, this is like the same thing. Like you could get in your head about, oh shit, one day the channel's doing good, the next day nothing. One day the TikTok video's doing numbers, the next day nothing.
Yep.
Same thing with Instagram, same thing with every other platform. You can't get in your head about the numbers. If you really want to make it, forget about the numbers. Post high quality content consistently.
And just make sure you love it.
Yeah, make sure you love it and write out a fucking plan and do that every single day. And that just makes your chances higher. But you can really let the number game affect you. Don't let it get to you. Don't let it get to you, man. It's all social media is not real life. So enjoy your real life, man. Let's see. Do we got any more?
Yeah, let's do one more, and then what are we at right now for time, Ron? Like total? 45 minutes. Okay, then we can do the. So we can do the 20 questions or 21 questions. Is it 21? Yeah. Okay, and then, wrap.
Yeah. We got like 10 minutes from right now.
Okay. 10 minutes. What is it at right now?
Cameras are at 17.
All right, so answer one more question, and then we'll play 20 questions, wrap it up. Or should we just play 21 questions right now? Or do you have a good one?
There's one right now that we should touch on.
Cool.
That I think would be good.
Cool.
Kind
of like these
and
questions.
Let me just check the IG and see if there's any good ones on here too. All right, so someone wants to know a little bit about confidence. Shout out to Will from the Snapchat. Said he's having some trouble with confidence.
Hey, man. I'm pretty top tier in the confidence game.
Trent is a confident man.
Honestly, I think the best way to keep your confidence high is simply being able to tune out other people's opinions. Because, like, if you're constantly just going to worry about what people think of you, that's what's going to make you not confident.
You're screwed.
Yeah, that's all it is. Like, I'm so confident.
You're not going to want to leave your house.
Yeah, like, I'm specifically so confident because no matter what someone tells me, it doesn't fucking matter. Like, at the end of the day, like, no one's opinion is going to make me think less of myself.
Yeah.
Ever.
I agree.
That's the best way to be confident. Is completely, if you know that you're doing something good, don't let anything derail it.
100%. I think, so it depends on what Will is talking about.
Because you could mean, like, physical confidence or anything.
I got two answers for this one. So, if you're talking about basketball confidence, like because I don't know if he's referencing basketball or not. If you're talking about on the basketball court, here's the thing, and you could take this for in real life too and off the basketball court. If you want to build confidence within yourself, you need to put in the fucking work.
Exactly.
That is how you build confidence.
It is.
And it's plain and simple. Even for me personally, I feel more comfortable on the basketball court in terms of my skills and my other shit when I'm consistently in the gym putting in work. Okay, when you consistently put in work in whatever the hell it is, schoolwork, basketball, whatever, doesn't matter what it is. You put in that work consistently, you are going to build confidence naturally.
Yeah, because you have nothing to worry about because you're prepared for everything.
You're prepared, and you've been preparing.
Yep.
So I would say if it's basketball and you want to get more confident, put in some fucking work on the court. Get out there, work on your handles, work on what you're not good at, sharpen everything up. And the more work you put in towards whatever you want, that's how you build confidence.
Yeah, 100%.
But
that's a good answer.
If you're lacking confidence in real life, man, I want to say there was a point when I lacked a little bit of confidence. I had some rough acne in what was that? Like middle school, I think.
Yeah.
Probably when I was like going through the puberty phase.
Yeah.
I had a little bit of acne. And I was just like, fuck, I don't know why. Like, it's popping up all over my face. And I remember being so, like...
insecure about it?
Insecure. I mean, I didn't really care too much. I was just like, man, like, this pimple's huge, man. Yeah. Damn. But looking back on it, it's like, who gives a fuck?
Yeah,
now?
that's
like,
what I was going to say. Like, if your worry is physical appearance, bro, that shit doesn't fucking matter, like, at all, bro.
Yeah.
I promise you, in terms of, like, who I'm friends with, I don't give a fuck what they look like. Like, it doesn't matter. No one cares what you look like. Does not matter at all.
Yeah.
There is a spider behind you.
Oh, shit. There is a spider behind me. All right, real question is, though, if I let this spider bite me, would I turn into Spider-Man?
I would probably say... that's dope. What are you?
Nah,
okay,
that'd be
I was
crazy.
about to say.
That'd be crazy. Back to the question. Sorry.
Yeah, no, bro. None of that stuff matters.
I think, but how could we explain to somebody, like, instead of just saying like it doesn't matter, how, like,
I know.
How could they help themselves by? It really depends. It's a weird question because I don't know the exact topic.
Well, okay, so this goes kind of back to what I said though earlier with just like confidence in general is if you're not worried about what anyone else thinks and if you can learn to tune out everyone else's opinion,
yeah,
you won't be bothered by, like, let's say it's your appearance or something, because you don't care what people think. That's the problem, is people worry what other people are going to think of them.
Yeah.
Your confidence will be boosted if that's a thing that you can learn to be like, like, it really doesn't matter what anyone thinks. I am the only person that's going to have to live with myself forever.
Yeah, but what if it's someone who can't tell themselves that, and they really let it bother them? I'm trying to because were you ever there? I was there.
I can't.
I was there for sure. People used to, I mean, when we first started, people were telling us to kill ourselves.
Yeah,
like
but
literally. We didn't let it affect us.
Yeah.
It was more of like, man, like at the end of the day, man, just protect your energy and protect. There's a lot of negative shit out in this world. Whatever you look like, whatever if you're having confidence issues, whatever, like people are going to say shit about you regardless if you're doing good or bad. That's one of the things that I've learned. And I had to learn that because I did have some struggles with it. But yeah, look yourself in the mirror and really realize what you want to do. But yeah.
All right. Shit. We ready to play a game? Because this is the first time we've done this.
Yeah. What game are we playing?
All right. So is it 20 questions or 21 questions? What's it called?
Shit, we're about to play a game. We don't even know what it's called.
It's either 20 questions
20.
or...
I think 20.
Okay. So we're playing
Might
this...
be 21, though.
That's... Ron, let us know. Because we need to know if it's 21 questions or 20 so that we get this correct. But so basically, the game is, I think everyone's played this. You ask me 20 questions and try to guess the thing that I'm thinking of.
So you think of one object.
Yep.
And I have 20 questions to narrow down what you're thinking of.
So, yeah, basically, you're going to ask me 20 questions and try and figure out what I'm thinking of. Okay, let me think of something. All right.
You got it?
Yeah.
So I only have 20 questions to narrow this down.
Yeah.
But I get unlimited guesses, right?
No, you have to guess at the end.
Well, can I just throw out a guess right now?
Sure.
Damian Lillard.
No.
Oh, all right. So I can ask you any question.
Anything. Just to get to what you think it is.
Okay. And you have to answer every question.
Yeah.
Okay. Is this some sort of an object or is it a person?
It's an object.
Where would you find this object?
Your house.
Which room in your house?
Any.
Tissue?
No.
Oh, man. Is this object heavy?
Could be.
It could be in any room, and it could be heavy.
Could be heavy. That's a hard one. I'm not gonna. It's like very easy, but I would probably not guess it.
What color is this object?
Any. No, it's not specific at all.
How big is this object?
Could be any size.
Wait, did I already ask that?
No. No.
It could be any size?
Yeah.
Bro, what? A TV.
No. Start narrowing it down. You gotta get some more specific stuff. Okay, you got time.
Oh, I know. I'm trying to think based off of what you told me already. I don't. Where else could you find this object?
Like besides a house?
Yeah, besides in your home.
A store?
What section of the store would you find this object?
I know how do I say this without giving it away?
What the electronics, the gardening section?
I would say the home living section.
I don't know. The home, a couch?
No.
The home living section. Is this an object that you sit on?
I guess you could.
Like what is this object made to do?
Can't tell you that.
Okay, so that doesn't even count as a question.
I can't tell you that.
The home living section, huh?
Yeah.
Is this object a liquid?
No. Never seen a liquid one. That'd be very weird. This is tough. I thought you were going to get it fast. I'm not going to lie. I was worried.
What can you find in the home living section? I'm really thinking.
I'm just worried about you getting it. I'm trying to stump you.
How many questions I have left? 10 more?
10 more.
10 questions left. Is it a light?
No. Do guesses count as questions? I feel like they have to.
I don't know. You made the rules, buddy.
All right, we'll say no because they haven't so far.
Okay. And I'll do that for you too if I think of something
Okay.
after. A toilet?
No. I don't know if toilets can be.
Okay, which room in the house would you find this item or this object the most in?
Your room.
Ooh, I wasn't even thinking about my room. Okay.
Yeah, I'd say your room.
Do I have one of these objects in my room?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Unless you're really weird, but yeah, I would assume
Unless
so.
I'm really weird.
Ron's got it in his room
You said
too.
in the bedroom.
Yeah, in your room. You would have it. Ron would have it. I would have it.
A window?
No. No.
Shit. What the hell?
It's really obvious.
A nightstand?
No. What are we at?
6 left.
Okay. Oh, I think I'm going to stump him.
Wait, are all these guesses counting as questions now?
No.
Okay, I have
But,
6 questions left.
Yeah.
7.
Yeah, I
7.
think I'm going
Okay.
to stump you.
Is it something on your bed?
Yeah.
Pillow.
Yeah.
Let's go, baby. You thought you were going to stump me.
Dang,
Let's
man.
go.
Did you guess it?
I was gonna say.
What?
Dang.
I was thinking Febreze at one point to freaking.
I was just like, I don't know. It kind of just
my
like,
God,
it could be anywhere, really.
All right, GG's. Now let's see if you can guess mine.
All right.
Let me think of some. And this could be anything.
Whatever you want. Doesn't need to be in the house, out of the house. I mean, don't name like a specific brand of like something, because that's like
Yeah, it's got to be like a physical
just
object.
like a thing.
A physical object?
Yes, but like even a physical object could be like poop. Like it doesn't matter. like anything.
I want to think of like a good one for you.
Damn, this is gonna be hard.
I got one.
Oh, okay.
All right, we're locked in. I got what I'm thinking of.
All right.
We're good to go. Go ahead. 20 questions.
Okay.
Ron, keep count over there, buddy. Let's ride.
Okay.
Let's go. What do we got?
Is this something you would find at home?
For sure.
Is this something you would sit on?
No.
Is this something everyone would find at home or we'd find at home?
I think everyone would find at home, yeah.
Would you find this in your living room?
You could, yeah. I don't think you're going to get this one, by the way.
Is this item on the floor?
It could be.
Oh my God, I'm going fast. Oh, no.
How many you got? Oh, 15 questions left.
It could be.
Yeah, you got. It's weird because you have to remember all the answers to these questions in your head and then narrow it down.
Is this item bigger than a baseball?
Bigger than a baseball?
Yeah.
It could be.
Is it a pillow?
It could be either or.
No, I said, is it a pillow?
No.
Okay. Is this?
Ain't no way he's getting this.
It could be in the living room, but it's could be bigger than a baseball. It's not always bigger than a baseball, and it could be in anyone's house.
This is a good one.
Is this item something you use or it's put on display?
Dude. It could go either way.
What? Why would you put something on display that you would actually use? Okay.
I mean, depends.
You know it? Is this?
Ron doesn't know it.
No
He
way.
does not know it. No, nobody watching this video knows it. If you think you know it, comment down below what you think it is. But it's a hard one.
Is this item? Oh man, you got me stumped right now. You haven't answered any of my questions. Is this item?
It's hard to be in this position
Is
that
this-
you're in.
Have you ever smelled this item?
100%.
Is it a candle?
No. Like, I'll give you a better answer to that. You could smell this.
Yeah.
It really depends,
Yeah.
but I definitely have in the past for sure.
Okay. Do you smell it because of the item or something that's in it?
Do you smell it because of the item or something that's in it? If you were to smell it, I would say it's because of what's ever in it.
Is it a garbage can?
No.
Dang. Is this item something you wear?
No.
I thought it was a sock.
No. A sock?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm at 10. Okay.
10 left. See, when I was at 10 left, I was thinking like,
I'm getting kind of
shit, I'm getting scared
I'm
too.
getting stressed right now.
You got to really ask good questions. That's how you get to to narrow this
So
thing down.
It could be on the floor. It could be smaller than a baseball, but it could be bigger than a baseball. You could smell it, and you probably have. But
By the way, it's not typically on the floor, but it could be on the floor.
yeah.
You think you know it, Ron?
Is this item? Do you need a pet for this item?
Do you need a pet for this item?
Like, would you only have this if you had a pet?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, I thought it was like
That's a funny
I thought
question.
it was like a dog bone or something.
Yeah, that's a good guess. That's a good guess.
This item? No, it can't be that. It can't. No. Is this item?
9 questions left.
This is stressful. Dang, and you got it. I want to get it. Is this item something that would ever leave the house with you?
Definitely.
Really? Is this item attached to you?
Like, in what do you mean?
Like you were born with it?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
question.
that's a question. Dang it. I was thinking some crazy shit.
I know you were thinking some crazy shit.
Uh,
Oh my god. That's funny.
but it would leave the house with you. What would I put in my car and dip out the crib with?
Yeah, I mean you could. For
Yeah.
sure.
Have you
six left
ever left the house with it?
in my lifetime? Yes, plenty of times.
What does that even mean?
I'm just trying to give you a little bit more depth.
Is it a dog?
No.
Oh, god dang it. Okay. I was thinking like they could be on the floor, but they're not. They don't have to be. It could be on the floor. And is this? It's always like.
I'll give you. You know what? I'll give you a better one. What did you say about it being on the floor?
I said it could be on the floor, but it's not always.
Yeah. All right. I'll give you something that could pretty much give it away.
I'm not gonna get it still.
But I'm going to give it to you just because I think I need to say this. So it could be on the floor if it fell on the floor. That's all I'm saying.
Is it a blanket?
No.
It could be in every room of the house. You could be smaller than a baseball. Is like throwing me off.
Well, not like it could be smaller than a baseball, bro. Like for real.
Like, what am I bringing out that could be in any room that could be smaller than a baseball? What do you leave the house with? You leave the house with your wallet, your keys, your phone.
Yeah.
What else do you really leave the crib with?
It really just depends where you're going. 100%.
But where am I going that I have something smaller than a baseball? And like,
I don't know.
Does it help you do something?
Hell yeah. For sure it does.
Have you ever made money with this thing?
I would say, like me personally,
Yeah.
yes, but not a lot of money. Like
Yes, but
not yeah, like it has helped me make like I'm talking barely anything.
When you like, okay, that's a question I can't ask.
How many questions left?
2, bro.
2 questions left.
Is it a shoe?
It is not a shoe.
Dang. I was thinking like a baby shoe. Could be smaller than a
Yeah.
baseball.
No, that's a good one. Yeah.
This is like actually hard, huh?
I picked a tough one. As soon as I thought of
Do
this
you
one,
know it?
as soon as I thought of it, I was like, "There's no way he's guessing this thing."
Bro, I'm so upset right now. 2 questions. Okay. Lock in. It could be in any room. And you. Okay, this is my.
You got to come up with 2 amazing questions. Right
Yeah, I
here.
know. So. Bro. No, because you said I've left the house with it in my life, which means you haven't a lot, but you have, just not a lot.
For a good portion of my life, I have left the house with this. Yeah. We probably all have.
Probably all have.
Yeah.
What the? God damn it! This is really. I'm like looking at stuff that's like on you right now, but I know it's not shorts and I know it's not a shirt. 'Cause that's not probably everyone has done that. Bro. Food?
No.
You water?
No.
Is it like a
I'll give you one thing.
Wait,
It's
is it like a
not-
crazy answer?
No.
Okay. I was going to say a condom. Ah.
No, it's fine. You got 2 more. I'll give you another hint though. You were talking about food. It's not like you could eat it, but nobody eats it. Like, why would you eat it? It was stupid. You would never.
Okay, since you said you could eat it, that means like if you ate it, you wouldn't get sicker and it wouldn't kill you. You just
Oh,
because you could fucking eat anything.
in theory, yeah.
I could eat my cell phone right now if I
You could
really
eat this
wanted to.
microphone right now if you wanted.
Well, then that hint sucked.
2 more questions.
Is there a main room where this would be like the most often?
Oh man, that's a good question.
This is so frustrating.
Maybe if you have like a house office or in the kitchen, I would say.
House, office, kitchen.
That's all I'm giving you.
And it's could be smaller than a baseball, but could be bigger. Oh my gosh. This is awful. Okay. Come on. Is this item... Oh, this is my last question.
He's on the last question.
Is this item usually made of metal?
No.
God dang it. Oh.
That's it. Questions are up.
So I just
Trent.
have to guess, huh?
Yeah, and then you can
Dude,
guess
that
as
sucks.
many as you want.
That sucks because I 1,000% thought...
Here, you know what? I'll give you 5 guesses.
Okay. A pen.
No.
Office or kitchen? Office or kitchen? What the hell is in both? Like, that's a what? Office or kitchen? Office, kitchen, office. No, that's not it. Because it wouldn't be in a kitchen. It would be in a dining room. Office or kitchen? A chair?
No.
Bro, like, I wish Ron had like some type of look in his eyes right now that would help me. Dude. Okay. Office, kitchen. A picture of your wife. I don't know.
No. Two more guesses, and
okay.
I'll tell you what it is.
Okay. I'm envisioning your kitchen right now. That would not be in an office. A cabinet?
No. One more guess. One more guess.
Clutch up.
Mr. Young Trench.
Please clutch up. What is it? Bro. It is a office or kitchen. It's an office or kitchen. No, it's not. It's not that. I don't have an answer. I'm just gonna say desk. I don't know.
No. You were close, bro.
Like how? Like a long time ago?
No, recent.
Really?
The first guess you said.
Pen.
It was a pencil.
Bro, nah, that's I feel like you had to give that to me. That's crazy.
Sir. Yes, sir.
All right,
it was
guys.
a pencil. Like, remember the smellable pencils back in the day?
Oh, dude, that's crazy.
That was a good answer, guys.
All right.
We're going to end the podcast on that one. Young Trench, good try.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Love you, my guy. Thank you guys for tuning into this podcast. Stay tuned for more episodes. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share the podcast if you guys enjoyed it, if you guys learned something from it. And we'll see you guys next time. Love you guys. Peace.